Hey gamers, and welcome back to a brand new Roblox Jailbreak video. And in today's video, I'll be going over a ton of news concerning the Torpedo inside Roblox Jailbreak. But before we get into today's video, make sure to leave a like and subscribe, because at 10k subscribers, I'll be giving away a hypershift right over here, my own hypershift. So if you want to participate in that giveaway, make sure you subscribe down below right now. Let's try and get this video to 150 likes, and if we do, I'll try and do daily uploads for another week. So make sure you like the video right now. But anyway, let's get on with today's video. So if you didn't know, this vehicle right over here is the Torpedo inside Jailbreak. Now, if you did not know, the Torpedo is actually the fastest vehicle in Jailbreak and one of the most expensive. As you can see, at the moment, the Torpedo is worth $40 million in value, which is nearly double the second most valuable, which is the Beam Hybrid at $26 million. So if you did not know, the Torpedo is literally one of the most expensive things in the game. And if you do not have a Torpedo right now, you should be trading for it, and here's why. I'm going to tell you guys everything you need to know. So firstly, you might be wondering, Bob, why do I need the Torpedo? Why should I get it? Well, my dear viewer, let me tell you why you need to get the Torpedo right now. So if we have a look here at the Jailbreak Values website, you can see over the past 6 months, the Torpedo's value has just gone down and down all the way to 32 million. Now, this used to be all the way up at $60 million. Now, it's only at 32. But as you can see, within the last 3 months, this vehicle has gone from 32 million all the way up to 40 million. The value of this vehicle is increasing. That means right now, if you buy the Torpedo or if you obtain it somehow through trading, you will be making a profit very, very soon, because the Torpedo's value is going all the way up. If we look at this comment over here by BrightNG, you'll see reason. Lately, Torpedo has significantly increased in value and demand. This has allowed it to receive overpays and being valued as a high-demanded car. Beam alone is not enough for Torpedo alone. Owners accept several offers, including a few such as Beam and ads, Icebreaker with ads, and Banana with ads, Check with ads, and lastly, 3 Power 1 with ads. So this vehicle right here, the Torpedo, is getting you a lot of stuff in Jailbreak right now. The demand of this vehicle is insanely high for some reason. Now, why is it high, you might be asking? I don't know. But since it has become a high demand vehicle, more people are willing to overpay for this. What that means is people are willing to give vehicles that are essentially going to add up more than the Torpedo's value at the moment. So as you can see, the Torpedo is of course $40 million value. So to get a fair trade in the Torpedo, you'd need to have 2 arachnids, and that would equal $50 million. And somebody might actually do that, because the demand of this vehicle is high at the moment, so people are willing to overpay. So what this means basically, if you're trying to say trade away your Torpedo and get some smaller items instead, somebody might offer you, say, 2 baked beignets and then maybe a Celsius, which would equate to 50 million value. So you'd be gaining 10 million value straight away. The downside, if you want to get this vehicle with the rising value, you are going to need to overpay for it, because people are not going to want to pay, a small amount for it. So getting this vehicle right over here, to trade away might not be a very easy feat. However, what I'm going to try to see right now is what do people actually give for a Torpedo. Since it's got a high value, maybe we can get a good trade for it. Let's go have a look right over here in the trading island. Okay, now without trying to drown, I'm just gonna get up here. There we go. And now let's just go to the trading island. Cool transition. Bob in post-production, do a cool transition. Meow. And with the power of editing magic, I am now at the trading island. That is so good. So what I'm going to go over here and do is spawn my Torpedo. Obviously customize it. We've got the hypershift. Very, very nice. And right here, over here, we are going to type we're going to type trading away Torpedo. And of course, the message gets hashtagged because Roblox is stupid. There we go, trading away Torp. Now, let's see what we can get, because in this server right here, I don't actually see any Torpedo. So we are the only Torpedo in this never mind, I just saw one. Well, that just ruined my day right there, ladies and gentlemen. We just got trade here, so I'm going to add my Torpedo. Now, let's see what this guy gives. So far, we're not getting many good things. I don't quite think he has the inventory to trade the Torpedo. Let's try this again, shall we? Now, we're actually getting a big overpay here. We have got Hyper Purple level 5, which is about 65 million in value. Now, I'm not going to accept this trade. trade over here because I don't want to get rid of my Torpedo, and I already have a Hyper Purple level 5. So I'm not going to give this away, but as you can see right there, we got a huge overpay. We literally got an extra $25 million worth of overpay because of this Torpedo right here. Now, this is absolutely crazy. We have got a Hyper Blue level 5, which if you didn't know, is worth over 100 million value. Oh, he just backed out. Well, that would have been a very good trade for me right there. So far from the time that I have spent in the trading island, it seems that the demand for this vehicle isn't quite what it seems. I've not got many trades for it. However, the overpay is ridiculous. The demand and the value for this vehicle has gone up an absolute ton recently because I did this test at the start of the year to see what the Torpedo could get you, and back then it couldn't get you the best. However, now it can. Okay, now here we have got, you know, quite the significant underpay. You know, Beam Hybrid 26 million compared to 40 million, so I guess this guy does want it, obviously, but that is a bit of an underpay. I wonder, does he have anything else? Yeah, he does have a Javelin that he could pop in there. That would be a cheeky little thing. This is an underpay though, but so far recently we have had a bunch of overpays for this Torpedo, so the value of this is certainly going to increase day by day. This just confirms what I am making this video on. The Torpedo right now is an amazing vehicle to have or to try and get, because once you have it, you can trade it away for such incredible overpays. Like, I was getting Hyper Blue level 5s there, which is absolutely ridiculous. However, I think I've exhausted this server, so I think we are going to go to a different server. Now, let's see. I'm going to go to a very full server. Let's go to this one. It's got 45 people. Let's do it. Okay, we are now in a different server. We've got Trading Torp up here. Now, let's see if we can find some people that aren't AFK, because look at the amount of people just standing still. Okay, that's good. We've got another Hyper Purple level 5, which is clean apparently. And of course, Hyper Purple level 5, which is clean, is 65 million value, which is very, very good. Now, this is, of course, we've already had this trade, so I'm not going to go do it over here because I want to see what else you can get. But so far, you can get a fair amount of overpay, anywhere in between 5 million overpay to 15 million overpay. I did kind of just realize I had my recording paused for the past 30 minutes. Oops. But during those 30 minutes that I just wasn't recording because I'm stupid, I did get a bunch of more overpays. I got 2 Beam and a Celsior in one of those trades, which is absolutely crazy. My advice right now is, if you're trying to get the Torpedo, which you really, really should, it is so good to get at the moment, then what you need to do is you need to get smaller items that are worth a lot of money, and then just offer them for the Torpedo. You won't be getting it cheap. That is the only thing. If you don't have Torpedo right now, you unfortunately won't get it very cheap, which is a bit of a downside, but hey, if you have a Torpedo already, then that's lucky for you, because the value is going up really, really quickly, and you'll get immense overpays from people. What I found out somehow is that Hyper Purple level 5s are extremely popular. I have about 8 people that have offered for my Torpedo, and have offered a Hyper Purple at multiple different levels. Of course, you can then trade your Hyper Purple off. I'm not sure of the demand of it right now, but still, this Torpedo can get you a lot right now. However, that is all we have got time for in this video. If you did enjoy today's video, please make sure to leave a like and subscribe, because at 10k subscribers, I'll be giving away a Hypershift, which is worth $500 million in value. So, make sure you subscribe to enter that giveaway. Once again, if you did enjoy this video, leave a like and subscribe, and I'll see you all in the next video. Goodbye!